What's up everyone, welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben and today we'll be dissecting the 2025 Hyundai Tucson. Let's get right into it with a chart. Hyundai is going to have 5 different gas trims for you in 2025, and you can see at the bottom there will be hybrid and plug-in hybrid models available late fall of this year, which is not too far on the horizon. As far as the gas trims is what's in this chart, the SE through the Limited and ranging from just over 28K up to just over 38K, which I like to see that. We have 5 trims spanning about a $10,000 range. Hopefully means you can find one that is within your budget and has what you want. Get your hands behind the wheel. When it comes to performance, they are all at a tie. It's all going to be a 2.5 liter inline 4, 187 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque paired with an 8-speed auto. Standard front-wheel drive. All have the option for all-wheel drive. And looking at the MPGs, front-wheel drive is going to give you 25 in the city, 33 on the highway. You don't suffer too bad if you get the all-wheel drive there with 24 city, 30 on the highway. Real quick guys, here are Ben's Car Reviews. I started my most accurate and relevant information under 10 minutes. There's no misleading, no waste of time. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe and I'll continue to grow the channel. Let's keep going. A familiar looking Tucson for you here in 2025. I was hoping to see a redesign because although I think this design was once the great new thing, looked cool, I think it's time for a revamp. The competition is stepping it up and I wonder if Hyundai will suffer a bit just based on the design maybe falling behind a bit. I know the front end of these Tucsons and also the Santa Cruz gets mixed opinions, but I happen to think it looks great. I think going bold with the light designs pays off. Bi-LEDs will power all these headlights standard, and the Limited will have them projector style. LED turn signals are also standard, as well as LED taillights and daytime running lights. The XRT and Limited even get premium LEDs in their daytime running lights. High beam assist is also standard, so Hyundai sets you up pretty well. Great to see LED bulbs powering all these trims. Rolling these trims down the road will be 17-inch wheels on the SE, 18-inch on the SEL Convenience as well, 18-inch exclusive XRT wheels on the XRT, and 19-inch on the Limited with designs that I think are pretty nice, especially for these prices. Considering what the vehicle is, I do think they put more design in than they necessarily had to, so that's good. The SE and the Limited have the skinniest tires at 235 width. The rest will have 245. A spare tire is standard, which I'm thrilled to see. I wouldn't expect it though on the hybrid trims coming later this year. Side mirrors are standard body color, but the XRT will have them in black. They will be heated standard on all but the SE. SEL Convenience and Up will also have a turn signal on that mirror. The XRT is going to have XRT exclusive side cladding and badging. XRT and Limited will have premium dark chrome accent grille and gloss black pillars. There's a body color door handle standard. A rear spoiler is standard. Roof side rails are standard on all but the SE, and the XRT has them as a bridge type. All but the SE have standard hands-free smart liftgate with auto open and adjustable height setting. I'm definitely surprised to see all but only the base trim. That's great that Hyundai did that. I'm disappointed to not see any trims with standard all-wheel drive. I figured at least the XRT trim with standard all-wheel drive. After all, how can you have the rugged trim with front-wheel drive? I don't know. I mean, I get that that's still the vehicle and what it is, but come on, at least give that one all-wheel drive. If you do get that, it'll add in a snow mode. Otherwise, your standard drive modes are normal, sport, and my drive. Max towing capacity sits at 2,000 with trailer brakes, 1,600 without those. There's a trailer pre-wiring standard, but the hitch is an accessory. The Tucson measures in at 182.7 inches long, 73.4 inches wide, 66 inches tall, has up to 8.3 inches of ground clearance, and weighs at most 3,801 pounds. There is standard 5-year, 60,000 mile new vehicle limited warranty and a 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. In my eyes, the SEL is absolutely the best bang for your buck in this lineup. For the extra $2,000 over the base, you're adding nearly everything, and the stuff you aren't getting are things that you don't really need. There's no difference in performance in these trims, and other than the XRT, there is little aesthetic differences on the outside. The differences really fall in the interior, so let's get into it. A stylish interior here from Hyundai, and I think you are getting a lot of looks and potential features for the money. The standard infotainment will be a 12.3-inch touchscreen display, standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Navigation is standard on the SEL Convenience and Limited. The SE, SEL, and XRT will have a 4.2-inch driver's information area. The other two will have the significantly larger 12.3-inch digital information cluster, so you can have two 12.3-inch screens paired together. The Limited will also have a 12-inch heads-up display. All but the SE will have wireless charging capability. Standard. The Limited will have the Bose premium audio system. The Limited will have steering wheel mounted paddle shifters, as well as being the only trim with a heated steering wheel. A leather wrapped shift knob will be in the SEL Convenience and higher. The Limited will have a built-in memory system. First and second rows will have standard USB charging ports. A panoramic sunroof is standard on the SEL Convenience, and the Limited will have a standard panoramic sunroof. SEL Convenience and higher have expanded ambient interior lighting. There's rear privacy glass standard on all but the base SE. You'll get a black headliner in the XRT. This is a 5-seater, of course. SE and SEL will have cloth seats. SEL Convenience has H-Tex trimmed. XRT also has that, but they're black only, and they also have XRT debossing. And the Limited will bring in leather trimmed. SE will have 6-way adjustable driver's seat, and the rest will have 8-way, plus the addition of lumbar support. There's 3-stage heated front seats, standard on all but the SE. Only the Limited will add ventilated front seats and heated rear seats as well. Standard 60/40 split down and reclining rear seat back with adjustable head restraint, and that with those seats down you get up to 80.3 cubic feet of cargo volume, so a good amount of room to work with if you're hauling a lot inside. There's an adequate amount of standard driver's assist, safety and technology features, and obviously more the higher you buy, as always. Overall, I think Hyundai did a nice job optioning these out, and I'm really glad to see how they stacked the SEL, given it's only the second trim up the ladder. Interview guys, if you're in the market for an SUV heading into 2025, there are no shortage of options, and this Tucson in particular is going up against 3 of the heaviest hitters in all of automobiles right now: Chevy Equinox, Honda CR-V, and Toyota RAV4. The RAV4 being got to be one of the most popular models of all time at this point. They're literally every other vehicle. So Hyundai's got a lot to go up against. I think in what they're giving for standard features, they're doing great for the price points. I think the interior design is adequate enough. But like I said at the very beginning, I think maybe that exterior design, although still looking nice, might be a little bit behind. And I think people just want to see something new. I think it doesn't persuade people to go with a new model at this point. I think they might want to get a used one if it doesn't look any different than what the new one looks like. Yes, there are some differences compared to years ago, but in reality, this one's been out for a little while now. I think it's time to change it up, especially to compete with specifically the CR-V and the RAV4, because they are just really taking up a large portion of that segment. But if you want to go with a Tucson, I love Hyundai. My first car was a Hyundai. I think they do a phenomenal job. Their creativity and the product they put out, I think it should be a great vehicle for years to come. Hopefully this video will let things down a good way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have any for a future review, drop them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option. Check that out and join if you'd like, and I'll catch you in the next Benz car review.